This is my soul.
Goodness me, the melee in here, it's like a circus. There's so much going on. I can hardly contain myself with the excitement. Make some noise, everybody! Oh my gosh, we're going in with a massive show. First of all, though, I want to say a huge shout out to my favourites, Janice and Lorraine. They'll be back, of course, next week, Friday. We've had the joy of them in twice this week, and it's been a beautiful thing. Anyway, right, the Encona and Mi-Soul Master Mix, 3 hours. I'll let you know exactly what's coming up after Dexter Wanzel.
My drive. My drive.
My soul.
Nothing but soulful hits. The daytime sounds of my soul. My soul. My soul. My soul. My soul. My soul.
good reason I played that record. Life on Mars, we have liftoff. Dexter Wansel, 7 minutes past 4, My Drive on My Soul on a funky, funky Friday. You ready?
Ronnie Harrell. My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
We're going in with a very, very special show. A master mix with two incredible DJs and me. So, let me just say thank you and big love going out to the Encona Sources family. We have this special collaboration that's going on today. It's very, very special for me. We always do the mix at 20 to 6 on a Friday. In fact, every single day. So My Soul mix of music with Encona Sources taking you places. And today, with My Soul and Encona Sources, we're taking you through a master mix session that you will not want to miss. So Johnny Jules, who's been doing his thing for a long, long time, really looking forward to him taking the decks, playing some music and showing off a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Just kind of doing some mixing and a little bit of scratching and getting in. I've got my old friend from back in the day who is an incredible DJ, DJ Cable. He's going to be first up. We'll have a little chat with him about what he's doing, what he's been up to, his career path so far, and then he's going to be taking to the decks in the first hour of the show. John Jules will take the decks in the second hour of the show, and during the last hour I will jump on the turntables and have a little spin myself. So with all of that said, we're still going to grace you with some amazing music. We want you to get involved. You can watch all the action right through, not just your speakers, but on screen. So if you want to jump on and have a look on Instagram, you can check it out at Encona.sources. That's at Encona.sources, yeah? If you want to check it out on Instagram right there. From right now, I mean, I can see myself as we speak. If you want to check us out via Mixcloud, you can do that on our Mixcloud page, which is mixcloud.com/My-Soul Radio, Mi-Soul Radio. So there's a couple of ways in which you can check out all the action going on right here. You know, back in the day, you couldn't watch a radio show, but now you can, and you can watch all the action as it goes down right here between 4 and 7 with me, Ronnie Harrell. As you can probably hear, I'm totally gassed about all of this. I can't wait to hear my man DJ Cable spin and do his thing live on the radio. My man Johnny Jules is an absolute don. He's a legend on the decks as well, and I'm looking forward to spinning a few in the last hour of the show. So that's it then. Big love going out to the Encona Sources family. Once again, they are streaming live through their Instagram. That is at Encona.sources, Mi-Soul.com as well. If you want to go through our Mixcloud page, you can check it out right there. It's Mixcloud.com/My-Soul Radio. Big love to everyone. See, I'm pointing to the camera now. Right, okay, I'm going to keep the music rolling. We're still going to have your traffic and travel updates. We still need to keep you moving across town. So the disruption is minimal. We're just going to make it a little bit more exciting. How about that? Make sure you keep it where you got it. This is My Soul.
Where a tear used to run down my face.
do love this version. It's a brand new Heavy's classic, reworked, remade actually, and covered by Opolopo, Angela Johnson on the vocals. Stay This Way. 13 minutes after 4, it's My Drive on My Soul Radio. We've got a very special show lined up for you, ready to go. An Encona Sources meets My Soul Master Mix right here. Very, very soon. Up first will be my man DJ Cable. We'll have a little chat with him. He's a bad boy DJ. If you don't know, get to know. You can jump online and check out what he's all about if you don't know about him already. He's heavy. Johnny George will be taking the reins in the second hour of the show. We'll have a chat with John as well. And then yours truly, Ronnie H, in the building. Encona Sources, My Soul teaming up for a wonderful collaboration. You can get in touch, big shout out to Mr. Genix. Says, yes sir, locked in. Jane Martin, I see you on Mixcloud. Shout out to everyone. You can jump on Encona.sources on Instagram. You can check out all the action live. You can hit me up at Ronnie Harrell as well on Instagram. I posted up a little Encona Sources image earlier on, so it'd be lovely to hear from you. Don't forget your email, studio@mi-soul.com. We got you. Shout out to Viv Ryan, locked in. How you doing? Sending this one out to the legend that is Greg Edwards. His theme tune, his opener every single Sunday, part of our Super Sunday. And Greg's on, of course, with Soul Spectrum 1 till 3 in the afternoon. Big shout out to Mark the Dot. ND Co-op 51. How you doing? So if you want your shout out, many ways to do that today. You can jump on Instagram and to see what's going on at Encona.sources. I know this is really sad, but I'm watching myself. I'm watching myself on Mixcloud. It's really strange. But yeah, Encona spicing up your life since 1975. Linking up with the crew for this special live stream. To Encona Sources saying, we are ready, let the flavoursome mix begin. Shout out to Jason Pennycook. A Canteen, looking forward to catching up with you guys very soon. Della_1968 and Vincent_Boat Diner. Right, 18 minutes past 4. We are going to take a mini break. Then we're going to be in conversation with DJ Cable Keep it here.
Mi-Soul, local and national traffic and travel online.
Mind the gap.
Just click the link at Mi-Soul.com.
Bar,
Or spa.
wild flavours,
Or wild water.
worlds of adventure.
Or green planet.
Dubai. Anytime's a good time. From the world's tallest building to deep below the sea. From fine dining to fine shopping. A Dubai summer has it all. Let Emirates fly you there in comfort. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
This is Mi-Soul.
Hello there, it's the Hairy Bikers here, and we are here to help you. Yes, you listeners, to get more from your food.
We are indeed more character, more delight, and more flavour.
Yeah, and we know a proper tasty way to do it. With Knorr, of course, the nation's favourite stock.
That's right, so whether it's a chicken or chickpea comforting curry,
Or a hearty beef or bean chilli for dinner tonight.
just be sure you give it more with Knorr.
To verify, call 0800 731 1411.
Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot could make your dreams come true, but not the dream where you're naked at work. No, the one where you're relaxing on your own luxury super yacht. Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot is £14 million. Euro Millions from the National Lottery. Play on app. Estimated jackpot. Account terms, rules and procedures apply. Players must be 18 or over.
Fostering is a really important role, sometimes demanding but very rewarding. Are you an experienced therapeutic parent and child or respite foster parent looking to transfer for better support, unrivaled therapeutic expertise and specialist training whenever you need it? Help us to support a child through a difficult time and make a positive difference. Visit evolvetfs.co.uk. Evolve Therapeutic Fostering. It's what we do.
Naughty 90s Festival. Bank holiday weekend, the 27th and 28th of May at East Brighton Park, with an incredible lineup of dance acts from the 90s and noughties, including Venga Boys, Rosala, Alison Limerick, Live Enjoy, Artful Dodger, Tinchy Strider, Fats and Smalls, and many more. Mi-Soul will be there on Sunday with Jumpin' Jack Frost, Brandon Block, Matt White, and more, along with the Stearns Ravers reunion. The Naughty 90s Festival. For tickets and full lineup, head to Mi-Soul.com.
Lorraine Asher and Janice V on Mi-Soul.
Catch us on My Afternoons every Friday from 1. We've got tunes from across the soulful music spectrum. You can chill with us in My Time and get on down with My Floor Filler. Plus, there's the infamous J&L Sound Clash. Join us Friday afternoons from 1.
Janice V and Lorraine Asher on Mi-Soul. My Drive.
The daytime sounds of Mi-Soul.
Every tone I feel, I kill, and then I chill still. Feel what is left is what I like. If you don't agree, psych, cause I ain't got time to play with you. There are other things I have to do. I could lecture you with my texture, but I'd rather manufacture a posse to like me for what I am. For all the rest, I don't give a damn. I wanna be for real, for what it's worth. I wanna be down to earth, give in what I have inside, not the things that money buys. I'll play for keeps, but I'll play it right. That's why I'm just so damn hyped. So all you play actors and fakes, let me show you what it takes. I'm just one of a three-man band, and we're back by Dope Demand. Back by Dope Demand. Back by Dope Demand. Back by Dope Demand. Don't lay back, cause when I'm on track, we're gonna dance and party hard, Jack. Cause I'm dealing and feeling so real and appealing. You can touch the ceiling, yes. Cause the rhythm takes your soul, makes you lose control. So if you got second thoughts, you'd better pack. Cause time is what I lack. Time to make you see. I'm not doing this for me. This is all for you, so help me out. Get down and shout. Yo, yes, the rest is up to you. It ain't hard, just try to do what you do best when you hear me go. On the dopest flow, Joe. I won't settle for any less. Do your best, but I must confess, I am the type so hard to please. I'm ill, like a cold disease. So move your body from left to right. If you can, stay out of sight. If you can, come on, take a stand. Cause we're back by Dope the Man. You're gonna fly into the sky over the top till the music drops. You know what I mean? That feeling, hard to stop feeling. Just to show who the hell you're dealing with. It's the month with the mastermind. One in a zillion, hard to find. Fusing with a heart to be tracked. Staying with the peace so I never look back. That's a figure of speech, meaning the opposite out of reach. Right, y'all, that's what I'm saying. The cuts and even the words I'm displaying. From the lyrics, all star the hands. We're back by Dope the Man.
Do you know what? I thought it'd be nice to kind of open this conversation with that tune. King B, back by Dope Demand. Do love that record. 25 after 4. It's a very special show. Funky Friday with yours truly, Ronnie Harrell. We've got a flavoursome mix of music with Encona Sources.
Ronnie Harrell. My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
And up first, my very, very first special guest doing the mix today will be my man DJ Cable. What's happening, kid?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, man. I'm alright. It's great to link up with you. I saw you a few months ago at a little brunch that we did. With Matt Wyatt and the crew. That was really, really nice to see you. And I hadn't seen you for a long time before that.
Do you know what? I think when we spoke, last time I saw you like in person, like real talk, it's probably like about 10, 15 years.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's crazy. But do you know what it is? It's just like DJ life. You get caught up in, everyone's like busy, everyone's like gigging and stuff. And you're like, you know, keeping in touch via like IG, Twitter and everything. But yeah, it's mad because like at one point, I met you when I was up at Root in Colchester, like way back in the day. Yeah. Our club's a gym now.
Is it really? Yeah. Oh no, I was going to ask you what happened to that.
24-hour gyms. And I was like, you was there like once every month, like once every other month.
Probably not that often, but I was there kind of at least 2 or 3 times a year. Yeah. And whenever I was there, you'd be there, of course. A big shout out to the crew. It was always a really nice vibe in that place. So that was a Root in Colchester where I first met DJ Cable, My-Soul family, and you was very young. You was just starting out, really.
I was like fresh out of uni, so you know, I went uni in Bristol, did like my 3 years there. I was kind of cutting my teeth, like playing like the back room, all these like drum and bass raves. They had like, you know, hip hop room. That was always the kind of vibe in Bristol. Cut my teeth there, playing like a lot of, you know, like UK hip hop at the time and kind of boom bap stuff and like a few kind of R&B bits here. And then moved back to Colchester and I was just like, all right, cool, I'm ready. And then just like trying to get it in any of these clubs. So it was just like, nah, we're good. And then luckily, you know, I big up Laura Lush at, you know, Root. She liked
Laura Lush, that's her name.
Oh no,
I haven't heard for a while. She was wonderful. She was part of the promotion for that club as well.
Yeah, if I remember rightly. She was pretty much kind of overseeing like the bookings to the DJs and stuff. Like I know they had like bookings managers there, but she really was like calling the shots of like who you should be getting, and like her ear was like really to the street at that point in time. So yeah, big up her, man, because you know she took a chance on me and obviously got to meet you guys, got to play with Semtex, like, you know, loads of these like legendary DJs from, you know, like that era, always like coming through. There's always like a guest like every other week, and you know, Friday night was like packed out, man. It was dope.
Ram out.
I remember a lot of like messy drinking sessions with you as well after the club.
Yeah, I think we did sort of link up. I think I'd done a talk as well to some of you guys, sort of up and coming DJs. I was just thinking, why don't you want me? But yeah, it was really nice. I remember you being there and kind of, you know, just taking notes and taking it all in. And it's such a beautiful thing because, you know, like you say, probably 15 years later, here you are doing your thing on the international circuit. I've seen you doing clubs everywhere. What was really lovely was when I put you forward to do this mix, I spoke to Gordon. I said, you need to check out his Boiler Room set, which was crazy. Like, probably more kind of like grimy than we would normally be used to on this station, but the set was just cray.
Thanks, man.
Do you know what I
Appreciate
mean?
that.
And I've always loved what you've done, and you know, kept an eye on what you've been doing, because obviously I've known you for a while. I've always done that in terms of people that sort of have come through my journey as well. But yeah, it's really nice to get you on and to do your thing. What's your primary kind of genre at the moment? What are you doing? Are you loving all genres, or are you focused on hip hop still, or what?
Still kind of focused on hip hop, but you know, like when the pandemic happened, then I was just kind of indoors for like best part of a year or so. I was just kind of reconnecting with like loads of other stuff that I didn't really get a chance to play out with, or get a chance to really kind of listen to, because I was always kind of, you know, in just promo mode, like downloading new stuff and you know, just seeing like what's going to work in the club. So yeah, obviously like a lot of like boom back from the 90s, like a lot of like indie rap stuff like Raucous, Fondulum, like a lot of the kind of backpack side of things, and you know, it's just a lot of like old school dancehall as well. So it's kind of like going back, just making sure I got all the right rhythms, all the right cuts on the rhythms as well. And then, you know, Afro beats has like seen a massive like explosion in like the last 5 years. So we was always playing that in the clubs, but to be able to actually kind of do like a proper deep dive and, you know, just kind of pick out the bits that I like, and you know, Amapiano is popping as well. So
just about to say, you kind of into the Amapiano stuff, because that's popping off big, isn't it?
It's dope. It's just such a nice tempo as well, because like if you're open format DJ, you're trying to go like from 100 BPM to kind of like 120, 130, and then you might kind of double up and go into like, you know, trap or whatever if you're kind of in the clubs. But that kind of like 110 to like 120 pocket, there's not really a lot of good new music good new music to like the kind of general public, I should say, as opposed to if you're a specialist. But yeah, Amapiano really kind of fills that gap, man. It's, you know, it's kind of close to UK funky in terms of the vibe and the energy. You can roll off the back of like Afro beats nicely with it, do you know what I mean? And you know, you're kind of starting to hear like UK influence like coming in. You know, Doneo's making really good stuff. La Font's ready, he's making cool stuff as well. Like Larizzle's making like wicked Amapiano at the moment. So yeah, it's dope, man.
Well, I'll keep an eye on it, and we'll keep an eye on what you're doing with that side of things as well. What made you DJ the way that you DJ? Who kind of influenced you or inspired you to sort of DJ and be like more of a sort of turntablist as well as a selector?
The initial thing I saw, I was watching Jules Holland, and Gangstar was on there doing full clip.
Oh, really? So it's Primo.
And I was just like, yeah, this is crazy. I need to like work out how he's doing this. And then, him, DJ Hype from Drum and Bass World.
Hype's a bad boy.
Scratch Perverts, obviously. There was like one Prime Cuts mix that I used to just bump like religiously when I was at school. And yeah, Shorty Blitz, man.
Shorty's just incredible. I think he's so underrated. We love him, but like I think outside of that, I know he's got his TV show now and everything else. He's just released some new music as well.
Yeah,
got
it's hard, man.
But he's a bad boy. He inspires me as well, so I'll get you on that. Would there be any mixes that you would kind of try and not emulate, but kind of like do, like not copy, but do your own thing too?
Basically everything he used to do on a Blitz Power mix. I used to try and just go and like reverse engineer it and be like, yo, how's he doing? How's he rocking like doubles in this cute? You know what I mean? And it's do you know what? Like, he's so humble as well, because like again, like I feel privileged. Like 15, 20 years into my career, like to be able to like call, you know, you, Shorty, Semtex, like my friends, you know what I mean, my peers and stuff.
Absolutely.
Whereas like I was like looking up to you guys in the clubs and that, so be able to kind of like chat to Shorty on a level and be like, yo, like, you know, you're the reason why I'm here, and he's still like so humble with it. He's just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I can't wait to catch him in a couple of weeks' time. We've got the Southport Weekender, which is going to be absolutely mammoth. Encona Source is going to be there in the radio room as well, helping us out and sponsoring what we're doing there. So that's going to be beautiful. Listen, bruv, I cannot wait to see what you're doing. Before we, because we're going to go into a break, we're going to play a track actually, and then we'll go into a break, and then you're going to jump on the decks. But where can we catch you? Like, have you got residency? I want to talk about your online. Can people check out what you're doing online as well? And are you on the radio? Are you doing any radio bits and bobs?
Yeah, a few like mixes here and there sporadically for some stations. So I'm always kind of posting stuff on the socials if I'm doing like a mix or whatever. But it's all super easy. It's all like at DJ Cable, IG, Twitter. That's where I'm mainly at. I'm too old to be doing this TikTok stuff. You know what I mean?
This TikTok thing, man. Like 1 minute I'm like, you know what? I need to jump on that. And the next minute I'm like, nah, I just can't do it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be dancing up in the videos like Puffy, you know what I mean?
All right, listen, brother, I'm so excited to see what you do on the decks. I know it's going to be pretty spectacular. You can go and get yourself ready. I'm going to play one joint. We're going to a break after that, and then DJ Cable will be live in the mix right here. It's a master mix session, a flavoursome mix with Encona Sources and My Soul Radio. Stand by for that. Thank you, brother.
All good.
Hey boy, would you meet me on the roof tonight? I got a surprise for you. Meet me on the rooftop in the night. I'm gonna give it to you. Come and get my love tonight. Oh, something's got me so delighted, baby. I see your face in everything I do. You got me shook up, shook down, shook out. Oh, your loving, and boy, there is just no way I'll ever get over you.
We're vibing. It's a flavoursome mix of music with Encona Sources taking you places on a funky Friday. Yours truly, Ronnie Harrell, 4 through till 7. It's my drive with a difference today. Master mix session. Mary Jane Girls, of course, and all night long. Right, so we've still got to take care of business. We're going to let you know what's happening with the traffic and travel. And then my man DJ Cable will be jumping in the mix.
Ronnie Harrell, My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
Right, let's start off here on the North Circular. Traffic is heavier than normal on the A406 North Circular Road. Northbound, that's before the A40 Western Avenue by the Hanger Lane Gyratory. Travel time is about 45 minutes trying to get through there. We've got one lane closed and queues due to emergency water main repairs on the A12 out of town. That's before Morney Road. They're down to one lane in the Romford area there. In Surrey, there's heavy queues due to an accident which is now on the hard shoulder of the M25 anti-clockwise from junction 11, which is St Peter's Way, Chertsey, to junction 10, the A3 Wisley interchange. There is congestion to junction 14, which is Heathrow Terminal 4. And the Woolwich Ferry, the vehicle ferry is not operating due to technical problems on the Woolwich Ferry in East London, so you're going to have to find another way to cross the river. Right, 23 minutes away from 5. We're jumping in the mix. My man DJ Cable, the first session coming up after this break.
My Soul, local and national traffic and travel online.
Just click the link at Mi-Soul.com.
Feel the power to lower prices with Tesco Club Card. Just scan your Club Card or app.
Club Card accepted.
And boom. The prices go down. Like 3 for 2 on sauces, or Coke Zero and Diet Coke 10 packs, 2 for £7. Tesco. Every little helps. Majority of large stores, cheapest item free, ends 21st of March. Club Card or app required.
This is My Soul.
The My Soul flavoursome mix of music with Encona sauces. Tune in every day and every daytime show for even more non-stop back-to-back music. The My Soul flavoursome mix of music, a non-stop 20-minute mix of the tastiest soulful music, an exclusive feast of flavours with tastes and tunes to take you places with Encona sauces. The My Soul flavoursome mix of music every day and every daytime show.
As Nigel opened his Amazon parcel, it was love at first sight. Sleek design and effortless cornering. This vacuum cleaner screamed quality and for a price lower than he ever dreamed. 5 stars from Nigel. With star reviews from you and star prices from us, start your search on Amazon today.
My soul loves the Asda Rewards app. Some apps are like 218 magic points converting into 58p every other Tuesday in June. But not the Asda Rewards app. This is where you can earn pounds, not points, right across the store and online, on big brands, fresh food, groceries, homeware, and even on George. So download the Asda Rewards app now, and like thousands of others, you too can start earning on your next shop. T's and C's apply. George in store only.
Indulge yourself at London's luxurious live music venue and restaurant, Boysdale of Canary Wharf, with views out onto the city skyline, the world's greatest sound system by Nexo, succulent British food, an outstanding wine list, the UK's greatest collection of over 1,000 malt whiskies, plus a beautiful heated garden terrace for cocktails before and after shows and fabulous DJs until 8. Book your tickets for Shack Attack on the 11th of May at boysdaletickets.co.uk.
Hi everybody, it's Brandon Block.
And this is Ricky Morrison.
Welcome to the Musical Emporium on My Soul every Friday between 7 and 9 p.m.
That's right, the doors are completely open, so come on in.
And enjoy what we have to offer. We play everything to make you feel good. So don't forget, 7 till 9 every Friday, Brandon Block and Ricky Morrison, the Musical Emporium on My Soul.
Yes, yes, yeah.
My Drive.
The daytime sounds of My Soul.
Yes, My Soul family, 20 minutes away from 5. This is My Soul Radio, linking up with Encona Sauces for a flavoursome mix. In the mix right now, live, my man DJ Cable.
In the mix.
And like the lip, for no reason at all, I can't recall roll a C's in my face. Down the hall, kicking it in the back of the school, eating chicken at 3. Wondering why's everybody always picking on me. I tried to talk and tell them, chill, I did nothing to deserve this. But when it didn't work, I wasn't scared, just real nervous and unprepared to deal with scrapping, no doubt. My pappy never told me how to knock a out, but now in 95 I was surviving, a man on my own. Around with fat lip, yes, she get blown. I'm not trying to show no macho is shown, but when it's on, then it's on.
teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush. The whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, peep my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the LC cups. I'm on my J.O. Bullshit and hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me.
Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. You talking about stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. We be talking about stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. The instamatic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, where it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments of struggling, that shouldn't be notable, man. Every word I say should be a hip-hop quote. I'm sick of shaking asses, I'm sick of talking about blunt, sick of Versace glasses, sick of slang, sick of half-ass award shows, sick of name brand claims, sick of R&B, dope, trap, cocaine and crack, which brings sickness to black. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, claps and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a push to make a bundle to escape the synapse. Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. You talking about stakes is high. Y'all know them stakes is high.
Common sense. So with the daylight, get all them players. We the rhyme sayers. Huh. Yeah, that's the business. Ha. Don't do it like this. Isn't it hot? Like that. Yeah, you know the business. Common sense. Yeah, you know the business. Common sense. Yeah, you know the business. Common sense. So they lie. Get play us. We I'm huh. Yeah, that's the business. Ha. We'll do it like this. Isn't it hot? Like Chicago.
I speak the divine of God theories, no need to be high. Always exhale the facts, cause I don't inhale loud. Play the greater man's game to bounce off my losses, so I could earn the acres, the houses, the horses. Of course, it's much greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex, much too complex. Effects be live like DOS, making moves down south to avoid the chaos. I never flaunt the coin, cause dime getters be gazing. They call me Luther Van, they say my style is so amazing. I'm phasing those who supposed to have the last laughter, cause even when I'm gone, I'm reappearing in the after. I have to send respects to real money makers. Do not connect us with those champagne sipping money fakers. Chase the quarter pound with spice from Chi-Town. Now what that proves? You're so full you can't even move. Cause I'm the D to the O to the V to the E. And can another brother cook these delicacies? Well, I'm the PLU, G to the one. Walk around the planet Earth making money.
And I'm the C to the O double M-O-N. I sit and think with the drink about how I'm gonna win. I'm the C to the O double M-O-N.
Rough Riders, don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders,
I'm talking
don't
about
get it twisted, y'all.
Recognize.
Rough
hear Kiss over premiere. Kill you on tape, then watch it on. Now I know y'all couldn't wait to hear Kiss over premiere. Kill you on tape, then watch. Now I know y'all couldn't wait to hear Kiss over premiere. Kill you on tape, then watch it over a beer. You ain't nothing but a movie with expensive footage. That's the reason they gon' leave you with expensive. Now I know y'all couldn't wait to hear Kiss over premiere. Kill you on tape, then watch it over a beer. You ain't nothing but a movie with expensive footage. That's the reason they gon' leave you with expensive bullets. Ain't none of y'all better than Locks. Have all of y'all dressed up in a suit, dead in a box. Me and my niggas get redder than Fox. Now I don't care if I love you, I still want head in the drop. He's running around talking that Y2K. Crackheads is still gon' want that grip. That's why I'ma always cop the yay quick. So I suggest all of y'all stay off J. Too hard for MTV, not black enough for BET. Just let me be. Give me all my royalty money and let me read. And I'ma have O's for 6 and halves for 3.
Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders. Rough Riders. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Rough Riders.
Oh no, look at who let it in the back door. It's been 7 days, so let's roll. From the UK to Brooklyn, they know.
Yes.
David, Most Def, and Primo. When we step on the mic, we too cold. You know the drill. This remix might fracture your nose.
You don't know. Now look alive and clap your hands to it. Sexy mommies in the house, shake and dance to it. My hard head's in the place, don't act stupid. Don't act like Craig and Big Most can do it. Get that ass moving, from the front to back to it. Putting that thumping back to it. It's that music, to set it off and get the mass moving. You tell them about that shorty, you can't do it.
I met this girl in a subway, walking my way. It must have been my day. Seemed like the perfect match for me. So she said to me, Craig, can you give me what I want? I don't know about you, but I feel so good. Girl, I can make you feel real hot tonight. So I said, baby, we can do it in a pouring rain. Do it again till you call my name. Girl, you got me insane. Can't maintain the speed in a fast lane. Or we can do it on the telephone. Make it moan, make it groan all night long, yeah. Or we can do it on the down low when you're all alone. Cause it was ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her what she wanted through to Sunday. Ooh on Monday, and it was on Tuesday, and it was ooh on Wednesday. Gave her.
I was born in the boogie down cat scan when my builder fell down on the rat scan. People sold a super one a trip to the P now. While I settle off the shores of the Long Island. My father's clean, I mean my mind is clear when I transmit. I am the man of the family cause I'm handsome. To let forensics prove that I can screw with the thread from leader by the head. I was born in the boogie down cat scan when my builder fell down on the rat scan. I was born in the boogie down cat scan when my builder fell down on the rat scan. I was born in the boogie down cat scan when my builder fell down on the rat scan. People sold a super one a trip to the P now. While I settle off the shores of the Long Island. My father's clean, I mean my mind is clear when I transmit. I am the man of the family cause the pants fit. I want to let forensics prove that I can screw with the thread from leader while the hate. Wanna say salutation to the nation of the Nubians. We about to place it in that 3 feet of stew again. I got the frequency to shatter Mr. Jones' perm. I got a hail of other honeys cause the short term valley and a scorn for the shotty in the jacket. For the brother, he's a nigga when he packs it. So get your butt out the sling. I start Muhammad floating up, that means I'm deaf. So like the autograph and sign until the break.
And rock ice, bigger than life. Got people throwing they drawers on stage. That ain't me. I raise kids, push whips, piss and MC. Love money like I love my mom. Love money in the calm sense when he bang dents all up in they wallets. Wall to wall bullshit. I got hardwood floors. Set sail for tour ever since '89. So y'all are up in
Yo, who holds guns and rock ice bigger than life? Got people throwing they drawers on stage. That ain't me. I raise kids, push whips, piss and MC. Love money like I love my mom. Love money in the calm sense when he bang dents all up in they wallets. Wall to wall bullshit. I got hardwood floors. Set sail for tour ever since '89. So y'all are fucking the same who also used to be mine.
And I've been waiting 3 summers to rhyme alongside my people. Rico, daylight, inject you with the lethal. Dose of hot hippin' if you thought Catas was slipping. Then put that drink down, you drunk on what you sippin'. Catas put the dip, die socialize. Don't fuck around with me and next and find your crib burglarized.
Yo, you better recognize and try to analyze this. Hand of a fist, how can a man act like a bitch? Change the switch, snitch on his crew. Yo, get rid of them again before the same thing happen to you.
And they'll leave your ass sticky like glue. Blood leaking out, girls freaking out, motherfuckers cops freaking out. Got you on your knees like a freak, juggling these nuts, smuggling these cuts from SC. Your best be, leave there's nowhere believe in that. We done swallowed 40 bottles of threat. Yo, what you know about my rights? My rights. What you know about what's weak, what's tight, and what you know about an off night? What you know about this, something for the light, and what you know about them gunfights? Got a talking about a girl show fright, and what you know about my rights? And what you know about my rights?
Girls and queens, trips and missing love. Things we do for love. Fancy cars, credit cards, do you remember? Things we do for love. Romantic places in my mind, hoping someday I would find the perfect one and I could share. Then that day you walked inside, and no longer could I hide my love. I had to take you there. Sailing on a cruise at night. Sailing on a cruise at night. Gazing through the ocean under moonlight. Yeah, yeah. Taking you to paradise. Paradise, baby.
Don't think, stink pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, and night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce, cruise who? Do something to us. Talk to you. Come on. Don't think, stink pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, and night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruise, cruise, who? Do something to us. Talk goes through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us, screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently, frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bull is sweet on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so free. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so free.
It ain't all good, and that's the truth. Things ain't going like they should. It's all on you. It ain't all good, and that's the truth. Things ain't going like they should. It's all on you. I don't care about what you think you see. The things you want to know when you look at me. God knows I done been through and taken my dues. Can't change how you feel, yeah, 'cause it's all on you.
I wish that I could be a little bit up front. You know what, man? DJ Cable. Damn, brother.
Hey, thank you, boy.
Oh my gosh. Listen, we need to go to a break because we're taking up to the top of the hour. But stay with us because I want you to tell them what you played and like tell us about that mix. That was mad heavy. A flavoursome mix with Encona sauces. It's a master mix session. That was crazy. Stay with us right here at My Soul.
This is My Soul.
Hey, this is Mike Vitti. Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. My mornings on My Soul with the mid-morning mix and our workplace anthems just after midday, which include Jazzy Wednesdays, Throwback Thursdays and Funky Nation Friday. It all happens here on My Soul, Monday to Friday from 10 a.m.
Hey bro, what's new? Not a lot. Well, your new Galaxy S23 looks pretty slick. What are you playing?
Oh, this isn't playtime. This is 120 Hz of gaming greatness. Rapid and responsive with the latest Snapdragon processor. Dystopian wastelands, whimsical woodlands, bloody battlefields. These graphics belong in a gallery. So load up, lock in, and game on.
Yeah, game on. Then maybe get some fresh air?
Gaming on the new Samsung Galaxy S23 series. Things just got epic. Available now at Samsung.com.
Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot could make your dreams come true, but not the dream where you're naked at work. No, the one where you're relaxing on your own luxury super yacht. Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot is £14 million. Euro Millions from the National Lottery. Play on app. Estimated jackpot. Account terms, rules and procedures apply. Players must be 18 or over.
Natasha Watts is back with a brand new album. Music is My Life, released on the 24th of March. Brighter Days is the first release and you can download it free. Plus, the Music is My Life UK tour starts on March the 25th at 6 locations, including London. For tickets and album pre-order, head to natashawattsmusic.co.uk.
Fostering is a really important role, sometimes demanding but very rewarding. Are you an experienced therapeutic parent and child or respite foster parent looking to transfer for better support, unrivaled therapeutic expertise and specialist training whenever you need it? Help us to support a child through a difficult time and make a positive difference. Call 01795 342425. Evolve Therapeutic Fostering. It's what we do.
Hello there. Join me every Sunday morning where I play you some wonderful soul bits, some jazzy moments, and we'll even take time out to have the Sunday slumber together, as well as at around 9 o'clock we get all the ingredients out of the cupboard, the fridge and the larder, and we have our very own fry-up. That's every Sunday morning from 7 till 10 a.m. on My Weekend Breakfast with me, John Jules, on My Soul Radio.
John Jules, My Weekend Breakfast. My Soul. My Soul. My Soul. My Soul.
From the My Soul Network Centre. Across town on DAB radio and online. This is My Soul News.
Britain will pay France nearly £500 million over the next 3 years to step up efforts to prevent small boats from crossing the Channel. Rishi Sunak made the announcement while on a visit to Paris to meet French President Emmanuel Macron. The Prime Minister spoke about renewing the strong bond between the two countries.
Now, if we're honest, the relationship between our two countries has had its challenges. But I believe today's meeting does mark a new beginning, an entente renewed.
A mother and her two sons, who were found dead in a house in southeast London, have been named by police. Nadia De Jager, 47, 9-year-old Alexander and 7-year-old Maximus were pronounced dead at the scene in Belvedere earlier today. The Metropolitan Police are saying inquiries are ongoing. And drivers on the M62 near Manchester were stuck for several hours following a large amount of snowfall overnight and this morning. It comes as freezing temperatures and Storm Larissa combined to leave several feet of snow impacting roads and public transport. And that's the latest. From Radio News Hub, I'm Jack Wilfan.
Now that the holiday season is over, many timeshare owners are facing a winter of expensive upkeep. With rising inflation, now more than ever, we need to look after our money. If you own a timeshare in Spain or the Canaries and bought it after 5th of January 1999, you may have been missold. mytimeshareclaim.co.uk could help you exit your contract and receive substantial compensation. To find out more, text TIME to 78900. That's TIME to 78900 today.
My life, my soul. Love it.
My Driver, My Soul. It's a Funky Friday. It's a very, very special Funky Friday with your boy Ronnie H in the building. Oh my gosh.
Ronnie Harrell. My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
So before we had the break, before we had the news, you had 20 minutes of fire. A hip-hop classic. Well, there's a little bit of hip-hop, well, there's a lot of hip-hop in there. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. That's what it's all about, my man DJ Cable. Bruv, thank you very much for coming in and blessing us with that mix. It needed to be done. It was wonderful.
Oh, thanks for having me, man.
Seriously, my neck is hurting. My neck is hurting. First of all, I know you had some De La Soul in there as well, man. We need to talk a little bit about Dave, a.k.a. Chugoy, sadly passing away, but I'm sure that's why you reflected some of that in the mix. What did you play?
Oh man, I wish I could remember.
You played a little bit of Far Side, running to kick us off, didn't you?
So I did like a couple of like routines and that. So like, the Stand Get Sample into Running, the
Tawate you played as well.
Tawate into Find a Way. Obviously, like Herb Alpert into Biggie at some point. Because obviously it was March the 9th yesterday. So,
March 9th, man. R.I.P.
And it's a lot of daylight. Just because obviously R.I.P. Dave, but it's such a joy to now go on streaming and listen to every single De La Soul album. Started like at the beginning, so I revisited 3 Feet High and Rise. I was driving to my gig like last week and got like halfway through like Stakes Is High by the time I got home, and I was just like, such a joy just to kind of go back and kind of see the development of the crew, like, you know what I mean, up until like where they are now with Anonymous Nobody and all the other like guest joints they've been appearing on. But yeah, man, I mean, for me, like Stakes Is High kind of resonates because it's like the sort of album I really kind of got into when I was getting into hip hop when I was like younger. Do you know what I mean? So, I
think the great thing about Stakes Is High is that was them kind of stepping away from the Daisy Age sound as well, isn't it? That 3 Feet High and Rising, they kind of, I remember going to see them at the Jazz Cafe, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago maybe longer, to be honest, and they refused to do anything from that album. They just wanted, they just wanted to do everything post that was more sort of grimy hip-hop, do you know what I mean? Like that real kind of boom bap and heavyweight hip-hop, and I kind of got it, but a lot of people actually want to hear them do their old school, but they were so versatile.
Yeah, and also just like listening, even like to Bionics and Mosaic Funk, like how well those albums have like held up. Like 20 years down the line, they still sound fresh. And obviously, like I got them on vinyl, I can listen to them. But I'm taking like a record player with me, like in the car and everything. So to be able to kind of like stick them on my phone and like listen to it and like revisit, I'm just like, oh man, yeah, these Dilla beats sound so hard. You know what I mean? It's and again, one of the first groups that really kind of messed with Dilla like from the jump. You had them obviously like Mad Skills back in the day. Q-Tip was obviously like knocking about in what was it 95, 96 Stakes I came out. So yeah, at the same time that he's messing with like Far Side and even like Tribe as well. You know what I mean?
Tribe, Slum Village, all of that.
Yeah,
all of that.
For real.
But listen, man, it was just a beautiful thing. Really enjoyed it, loved it to pieces. And you need to come back and do some more mixes with us right here at My-Soul.
Are you cool with that? Yeah, let's make it happen.
We should talk, and I hope to see you on the circuit very, very soon. Sooner rather than later. And like I said, thank you for coming in and blessing us. You've done the first master mix here, courtesy of Encona Sources. Once again, so your socials, just let your socials out, because a lot of people would have been loving that mix and where they can catch you.
Yeah, so I'm active on IG and Twitter. It's just at DJ Cable, DJ Cable. I'll post routines here and there. Just like most of my club dates I kind of fling up on there as well. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see me just chat nonsense and retweet memes and everything like that. And yeah, that's about it. And also, recently set up a company, Lace Sound, so a lot of the kind of radio edits you hear on like commercial radio come courtesy of me, like via the labels and that. So yeah, we're kind of handling that, and then moving into like music supervision for film and TV. So that's kind of like the other avenue I'm pushing outside of DJing. So yeah,
you're busy, man.
Trying to.
I remember playing a Drake track that you sort of done an edit of a little while ago, so I know you've been in the production suite for a minute. Anyway, listen, once again, it was so great to see you, man, and link you up again very soon. You're going to stick around for a little while? We've got another couple of mixes,
Yeah, still
going to stick around for a bit. Right now, I need to play you our one to watch. The one to watch is Energized, powered by Nourishment. It is a track that we've been playing on every single daytime show this week. It's the final play for the new sector movements. Big up my boy IG Culture, linking up with R&B legend Mike Sissy for this one. It's called Stand. Once again, our one to watch, courtesy of Nourishment.
Who wants the bass?
The My-Soul One to Watch with Nourishment. Enriched with essential vitamins and minerals. A handy filling pick-me-up.
Will you stand with me? 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 They ran when it hit the fan. 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 Stand with me, be a good brother in my time of need. Sure could use some cover. Will you stand with me? Be a good sister when I need a lift up. Others ran soon as it hit the fan, but will you stand with me? Will you stand with me? Be a good brother. Be a good brother in my time of need. In my time of need. Sure could use some cover. I sure could use some cover. Will you stand with me? Stand with me. Be a good sister. Be a good sister when I need a lift up. Need a lift up. Others ran soon as it hit the fan. When it hit the fan. Be my friends and family. With me right by my side. That's how it's supposed to be. Together we ride. Got each other back. Hold each other accountable. When you're built like that, you're solid from head to toe. Will you stand with me? Will you stand with me? Be a good brother. Be a good brother in my time of need. In my time of need. Sure could use some cover. I sure could use some cover. Will you stand with me? Stand with me. Be a good sister. Be a good sister when I need a lift up. Need a lift up. Others ran so they ran the fan. When it hit the fan, will you stand with me? Will you stand with me? Be a good brother. Be a good brother in my time of need. In my time of need. Sure could use some cover. I sure can use it. Will you stand?
The final play is our one to watch, Energized by Nourishment this week for the New Sector Movements. Once again, massive shout out to IG Culture, responsible for this project. The track is called Stand, featuring Mike City. The whole project is amazing. It's fire. It's called These Times. Go out, copy it. Shout out to First Word, DJ Boba Fett, all the crew over there at First Word Records. Unbelievable business, man. Love that.
Rolling around.
Lifestyle. My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
Don't forget, we are in the middle of a master mix session already. My man DJ Cable has flamed up the decks, man. It was absolutely incredible. Up next, it's going to be my man Johnny George. We'll have a quick chat with John, and then he'll be taking to the turntables to flex. Right now, I need to let you know what's happening with the traffic and travel. There's queues due to an accident now on the hard shoulder of the M25 anti-clockwise from junction 11, St Peter's Way, Chertsey, to junction 10, the A3 Wisley interchange. There is congestion to junction 14, which is Heathrow Terminal 4. The vehicle ferry is not operating due to technical problems on the Woolwich ferry in East London, so it needs to find alternative routes there. Traffic is heavier than normal on the A406 North Circular Road northbound. That's before the A40 Western Avenue by the Hanger Lane Gyratory. Travel time is about 35 minutes there. We've got one lane closed and queuing traffic due to emergency water main repairs on the A12 out of town before Morney Road. They are down to one lane there in the Romford area. That's your traffic and travel. It's 19 after 5. Going to be in conversation with Johnny George, who'll be stepping up and stepping in the mix very soon with Encona Sources.
Staying in is the new going out. With BT Broadband at just $26.99 a month, you get super fast, super strong, super entertaining fibre for the whole household, plus a £20 money-back speed guarantee and Norton security. So switch to BT today and make staying in the new going out. Offer ends 30th of March. New customers, CPI plus 3.9% increase each March. 24-month contract, broadband only, $31.99 for month 25, terms apply.
This is My Soul.
I've lived in social housing for years. Our bathroom's in a right state, falling to bits, mould, just horrible. It's a nightmare for us. I've reported it to the landlord, but they haven't fixed it. But what can you do to make it right?
Everyone deserves a home that's safe, secure and well-maintained. Anything less is unacceptable. That's why if you have a problem with your social housing provider, it's now easier to make things right. Find out more at gov.uk/social housing complaints.
When you feel you're powering down, pick up a Nourishment. Nourishment is a refreshing, calcium-rich milk drink, fortified with 13 vitamins and minerals, including vitamins C, B6 and B12, which aid the reduction of tiredness and fatigue. Available in strawberry, vanilla, chocolate and banana flavours. Find Nourishment in major supermarkets and selected independent stores.
Indulge yourself at London's luxurious live music venue and restaurant, Boysdale of Canary Wharf, with views out onto the city skyline, the world's greatest sound system by Nexo, succulent British food, an outstanding wine list, the UK's greatest collection of over 1,000 malt whiskies, plus a beautiful heated garden terrace for cocktails before and after shows, and fabulous DJs until late. Book your tickets for Aswad, Thursday the 6th of July at boysdaletickets.co.uk.
Hey, this is Michael Gray. Just letting you know that you can catch me on My Soul Radio the last Saturday of every month between 7 and 9 p.m. If you like your upfront disco, classic disco and house with a few exclusives, then come and join me for the Michael Gray Master Mix show. I also have a guest mixer as well. So that's the last Saturday of every month, 7 till 9, only on My Soul Radio.
My Drive.
The daytime sounds of My Soul.
Funky Friday vibes. It's a master mix session with Encona Sources, a flavoursome master mix. Taking you places with Encona Sources, my soul. Collaboration is nice, you know.
Rolly around. My drive. My drive.
My soul.
So, we just heard DJ Cable do his thing in the mix. I just played you a lovely little tune, Elements of Life. I Want to Be Where You Are. Johnny boy, I want to be where you are. I want to be a legend like you, man.
No, I want to be where you are. I want to be you. I want the number
really
9. No, I don't. The number 9 shirt is yours. It's all yours. Ronnie, thank you for inviting me over here today.
Do you know what? It's a real pleasure. This is really where it gets exciting, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I love this. Like, DJ Cable's a bad boy. I've seen him sort of from early days.
Have you got the siren thing very quickly? Can you do that for me?
Do you know what? He deserves that.
Yeah. Give him that.
Man from Morning.
Wow.
So, you know, it's just really, really nice to come full circle. It is dropped a little mix on the show, which was fire, as always. Now, it's your turn in a minute, son. It's your turn in a minute.
How am I going to follow that?
Do you know what? It's not about following it. It's about just coming on and do what you do. And I know you are a G. You are a G on those turntables, man.
I'm embarrassed now, look.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be frank and honest.
Uh-oh. Go on.
I'm going to be real with this.
Okay.
Real talk.
My brother, go.
I get disinterested quite quickly with watching a lot of DJs. Sometimes, you know, DJs, great sets, and I really respect all DJs out there. It's not easy, yeah? But sometimes I watch people, certain DJs, and I'm like totally glued.
Really?
We mentioned one earlier, DJ Cable, that was so lovely to watch
100%.
him. Shorty Blitz is another. Jazzy Jeff is another one. And there's a lot of DJs, so I love watching, but I love watching you because there's a point of difference.
I really need you to meet DJ Emmy from France.
I've not met her yet.
Oh my God.
Is she wicked?
Oh my word. Yeah. And Natasha Diggs is brilliant as well.
I love watching her. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, so there's certain DJs I love watching because of the difference that they bring to the table. And you bring something different to the table.
I love you.
My done.
All right, the check's in the post.
I'm not, you know, listen, I'm not blowing smoke. I'm gassed because I love, you know, you've done a couple of mixes on this show and I've just been like, just drop the mic, bruv.
Really?
Drop the,
Do you know what?
You've done one over Christmas when Ricky Morrison and Branda was in. That mix was crazy.
I never know what I'm going to do. I'm like you. What we do is when we're playing out, the thing is, because we're people that have come from the other side of the turntable, like when we were young. So I've always got one foot on the dance floor.
Yeah.
100%. You know, because there's nothing worse than going out and seeing somebody who is just into doing whatever they're doing for themselves. So the thing is, you watch what's going on, because basically, we're the same. We are we're broadcasters. Yeah. But we are club DJs first, if you like. You know, the broadcasting thing sort of fell into it, if you like. You know, it's like some people can only be one or the other. There's not many people that can do both. I'm not saying that I'm brilliant at both. Not at all.
You are.
It's no. It's just a case of, because of the fact that we sort of grew up. I grew up just like you, listening to music from a very, very early age. And you're at the party, so you want everybody to have a good time when you're playing out. That's the way I see it. So you're watching the dance floor and you're feeling what's going on. And the other person that was very, very similar, if in fact he was up there somewhere, was our dearly departed brother Paul Anderson.
Yes.
He came from that dance floor and he took it on. And even Louis Vega, to tell you the truth, I remember seeing Louis in 1988 in New York. There were about 5 people in the room, but Louis kept stepping out and dancing and going
Did
back.
he really?
Absolutely.
Louis Vega? Did he?
Yeah, it was at the
I've never seen that.
upstairs he was playing in some small room up there, and I'll never forget, that's the first time I thought, who is this guy?
Do you know what?
Before the Masterwork stuff.
You just mentioned Paul Trouble Anderson. He was one of my inspirations.
Absolutely.
God rest his soul. So was my man DJ Swing.
Yeah.
One of the greatest DJs to ever do it.
For sure.
And what he did, sometimes what you see people doing on CDJs, he used to do it with just vinyl. I remember once I was DJing in a place called Club Yo-Yo, Saturday night. It was a legendary Saturday night club. And he was due to go on after me. He walked in the club, and I think I don't know, just say it was Naughty by Nature or something like. He just dropped a scratch on it there. Needle didn't jump on nothing. He just walked in, and I was just like, I can't do that.
Well, no, but you can. I've seen you do that. And the
back
thing
in
is,
the day.
as somebody who's made records as well, like I know you have, and been a bit of a musician, you can hear things.
Yeah.
Like I have no clue what I'm going to play.
Me
when
neither.
I play. Not a Scooby.
Oops.
But it's just a case of like you think, oh, I can hear something. Something comes into your mind, and you sort of try it. That's why normally I'm just looking at, the not even the track, thinking, okay, if I leave that bit there, I know that key's going to go. Just stuff like that.
Do you know what? So again, not to get too technical, but my man DJ Cable was doing some lovely beat juggling and just cutting and just doing some lovely bits. Your kind of forte, from what I kind of gather, is like, looping up with something, dropping a lovely a cappella over the top and just making it different, making it unique to you, that vibe.
Well, I don't even think it's unique to me. It's just what sort of comes out. It's not a case of being unique at all. It just happens.
Yeah.
It's really hard to describe. It just happens. And every time anybody's been to a Mi-Soul party, especially when we did Margate together, or we just bounced off each other, and there are people.
You need to get the 4-deck thing going again, man.
That's next weekend.
That's a lot of fun.
That is next weekend all day long.
All right, so listen, you don't know what you're going to do, do you? You're
Not
just
a
going to
clue.
vibe, you're going to jump on the decks in a minute. We're going to play a record. Before we do, though, we need to make a whole heap of noise for the Encona Sources crew. There's a siren. I'm going to say thank you for collaborating with us and doing this. I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time, so Encona Sources making this happen. A master mix session of Flavoursome Mix of music. They take us places with all the Flavoursome mixes all throughout the week on every show.
I'm
so
going to call this
beautiful.
mix the Chili
Shout out to
Jam.
Vandu, man.
Yeah,
Vandu. Ledge. Vandu's a ledge, man. Come on. Love you, Vandu.
And just for Vandu, this mix now, I'm going to call it the Chili Jam Pocket Rocket. How's that? That's for you, darling, yeah?
The Chili Jam Pocket Rocket.
The Chili Jam
tried the
Pocket
Chili
Rocket.
Jam. The Chili Jam's nice,
I haven't had it yet.
The jalapeno one.
Oh.
Whoop.
That's
Feeling
for
that.
later then.
There you go.
We'll do a
on that.
jalapeno one later.
I'm on that. Right, listen, I'll let you get ready, get yourself sorted in the mix. I'm going to play a little track by Kenny Thomas, and I'll see you in about 10. You're doing the mix at 20 to 6 today, you know.
Oh, wow.
Do you know
That's
what I
a
mean?
privilege.
Yeah, he's doing
Can I
the
do
mix at
some
20 to 6
funky. No.
Are you going to get to go?
No, we'll do that later.
All right, let's play Kenny Thomas. Got it on time. Up next after this, we're going to have my man Johnny Jules live and direct in a mix with Encona Sources taking you places. The Flavoursome Master Mix inside. I want to remind you, don't forget, we are live on Instagram Live, Encona.sources, if you want to check out all the action live right here. Also, mixcloud.com/Mi-Soul Radio. Watch as you hear. You ready?
Baby, we're just crazy, making wagers with hearts that look like space. Maybe love is tainted, rise to occasions of a game we shouldn't play. I know this night I won't regret. I'm only alive when I'm on the edge with you, And I know this, right now you're the missing link. Fighting hard, try not to sink. But where's the fun when you learn to swim? Learn to swim. Whatever you need, you got it on time. Got it on time. Got it on time. Whatever you need, you got it on time. Got it on time. Got it on time. Maybe we're too impatient, running through mazes. The one made for the race. Maybe it's in our nature to put ourselves in danger and something to escape. I know this night I won't regret. I'm only alive when I'm on the edge with you, And I know this, right now you're the missing link. Fighting hard, try not to sink. But where's the fun when you learn to swim? Learn to swim.
Kenny Thomas got it on time. Opalopo's remix of that one. Shout out to my man Boba Fett. Shelly_Mo66 says tunes. Redo_42. Shout out to Gary676767 says locked in Ronnie boy. Says can't wait. Happy funky Friday to you. Big love going out to you forever skin official. Sharon Newton _UK says she's very excited. She says I'm ready. Shout out to J Lau Key, who's ready as well. Got a fractured rib. Oh my gosh. Rest up, J Lau Key, and just turn us up. That's all we need to do. Shout out to Marcus M998, Shelly_Mo66 as well. Kashmir Embrace. And everyone listening in today, don't forget we are streaming live on Mixcloud, mixcloud.com/ I know it's cold, isn't it? / My Soul Radio, and of course on Encona Sources Instagram, we are Instagramming live, so it's at encona.sources. If you go on there, drop a follow and take a look at all the action going down live right here. Before Johnny gets in the mix, I am literally going to let you know what's happening with traffic and travel. We'll have a break and then he'll be in.
My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
Right, okay, we've got queues due to an earlier accident on the M25 anti-clockwise from junction 11 St Peter's Way, Chertsey, to junction 10, the Wisley interchange. There is congestion to junction 14, Heathrow Terminal 4. Traffic is real heavy on the A406 North Circular Road northbound before the A40 Western Avenue Hanger Lane gyratory. It's about 35 minutes trying to get through there. One lane closed and queues due to emergency water main repairs on the A12 out of town before Morney Road in Romford. One lane is closed due to an earlier broken down vehicle on the M1 northbound. That's from junction 10 Luton Airport Spur Road to junction 11 Dunstable Road, Luton. There's congestion to junction 9 Redbourne. And we've got minor delays on the London Overground between Stratford and Willesden Junction due to an earlier 40 train at Willesden Junction. That's your traffic and travel. Up next, it's a Flavours and Mix with Encona Sources taking your places. My man Johnny Jules in the mix next.
My Soul, local and national traffic and travel online.
Just click the link at Mi-Soul.com.
People often look for signs when facing a big decision. A sign from the universe, a shooting star, or a reoccurring dream. When considering a new car, here's 2 signs you can't ignore. 0% APR and your first 3 services for just £499. If you need a third sign, this radio advert probably counts. Search Volvo New Car Sale Event or stop by your local retailer until the 20th of March.
Participating retailers, 50% deposit. Volvo Car Financial Services UK Limited. Servicing excludes pure electric range. Terms apply.
This is My Soul.
Southport Weekender at Butlins, Bognor Regis from 17th to the 19th of March, featuring an incredible lineup of DJs, including David Morales and Louis Vega, alongside the My Soul team, plus live shows from Children of Zeus, Incognito, and many more. The only problem is, it's completely sold out.
Fortunately, Encona and My Soul Radio will be taking you there. With over 30 hours of live shows, interviews, and artist performances. All the flavours of the Southport Weekender live on My Soul and Encona, taking you places.
Hey bro, what's new? Not a lot. Well, your new Galaxy S23 looks pretty slick. What are you playing?
Oh, this isn't playtime. This is 120 Hz of gaming greatness. Rapid and responsive with the latest Snapdragon processor. Dystopian wastelands, whimsical woodlands, bloody battlefields. These graphics belong in a gallery. So load up, lock in, and game on.
Yeah, game on. Then maybe get some fresh air?
Gaming on the new Samsung Galaxy S23 series. Things just got epic. Available now at Samsung.com.
Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot could make your dreams come true, but not the dream where you're naked at work. No, the one where you're relaxing on your own luxury super yacht. Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot is £14 million. Euro Millions from the National Lottery. Play on app. Estimated jackpot. Account terms, rules and procedures apply. Players must be 18 or over.
Fostering is a really important role, sometimes demanding but very rewarding. Are you an experienced therapeutic parent and child or respite foster parent looking to transfer for better support, unrivaled therapeutic expertise and specialist training whenever you need it? Help us to support a child through a difficult time and make a positive difference. Visit evolvetfs.co.uk. Evolve Therapeutic Fostering. It's what we do.
This is Pete Andrew, just reminding you to join me each and every Sunday morning from 10 a.m. in the Soul Kitchen. We have 3 hours of the finest music coming through your speakers from neo-independent soul, rare grooves, and a very special feature in the final hour. It could be Beat the DJ, the Spotlight, or even the very famous Lovers Rock Hour. So that's each and every Sunday morning from 10 a.m. only on My Soul in the Soul Kitchen.
Sunday mornings from 10.
Wait, who are you?
My Soul.
I'll see you Sunday.
We are dropping in the mix of My Soul mixing music with Encona Sources. This is a Flavoursome Master mix session with Encona and My Soul. Up next, Johnny Jules.
In the mix.
This is My Soul.
she's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la-da-dee, la-doo-da, la-da-dee, la-doo-da. Try hard not to care about the homeless, 'cause you got your own mess. You barely make enough for you. Well, is she alright? Should you apologize? And then a smile says please, as she stands there singing for money. La-da-dee, la-doo-da, la-da-dee, la-doo-da, la-da-dee, la-doo-da, la-da-dee, la-doo-da. In my sleep I see her begging or reaching, please. Although the fault is not mine, I ask God why, God why. She's just like you and me, oh, but she's homeless, she's homeless. As she stands there singing for money, la-dee, la-doo-da, la-da-dee, la-doo-da, la-dee, la-doo-da, la-da-dee, la-doo-da, don't you think it's our time to give in to this love that's beginning to grow and grow and grow, baby? Don't play no games. Our hearts are beating in pain, and I'm through with driving around. Take me now, while this feeling is good, so good, so good, baby. Let's go all the way, baby. Let's not wait. Let's go all the way down right now. It's alright. Let's go all the way, baby. Let's not wait. Let's go all the way down right now. I don't mind some hugging and kissing is fine, but you really turned me on to the bone, and tonight you can't leave. Don't leave me, baby, leave me, can't leave me alone. Only you can free me from all these blues. So do what is necessary. Only hurry to my arms. Need some satisfaction, baby. A little action, baby. Let's go all the way, baby. Let's not wait. Let's go all the way down right now. It's alright. Let's go all the way, baby. Let's not wait. Let's go all the way down right now. Just an ordinary day till you came around, and now my life's upside down. Imagine that. And it's all because I heard you say. And it's all because I heard you say. And it's all because I walked your way. And I heard you say, I heard you say, and I heard you say, I heard you say, and I heard you say, I heard you say, I heard you say, I heard you say, and I heard you say, 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 I heard you say,
This is My Soul.
It was going to be fire in the My Soul room. Johnny Jules.
I have no idea. I know I played this.
I know you played that, and you played Justify. You started with Justify.
I started with Justify. Yeah, Ricky
Morrison. You played...
I played the Naughty Cotto
remix
thing
of Nitro Deluxe.
Yes, because I know that we played that once and the place went off.
Yeah, crazy.
So yeah, that sort of came into my mind.
I know you played the a cappella of Dennis Ferrer.
Yes,
Hey
I
Hey.
did. And I also got an a cappella
Gypsy
of
Woman.
Gypsy Woman a cappella. An a cappella of Brian O'Line Power's Life with Lucy singing on it.
Right.
With DJ Spend's that thing that you made me stop the car once to.
Oh!
I can't remember. Yeah, that record.
Yes, that one.
The Clark Sisters, that one. And that's it. I have no idea.
Dude. Can we make some noise in here for my man Johnny Dalton? See?
That was average.
That was a beautiful thing.
That was average.
Oh, stop it.
It was.
Well, you know.
I wanted to do all four, but I only got three in at once.
Yeah, loads of love going on here.
Oh,
Martin
love you all.
Dockery says JJ on fire. Encona Sources, we're loving you, of course. You know what I mean? Because this is with Encona Sources. Shout out to JP. Shout out to Shezzy P, who's loving it. Jen Dren says, oh, yes, Mr. Jules. Shezzy P68 and Foster. Jermaine the Saint. I mean, bruv, beautiful. Thank you. Well,
I love you dearly.
How come you're still playing?
I don't know. Maybe it's just me because
Anyway.
I'm very loud.
Thank you. Listen,
did I not turn it down properly?
No, it's fine. So here's the thing. You're going to sort of have a little chat with me, and then I'm going to jump on.
Yes,
I'm scared
of course.
now.
Oh, what do you mean you're
I'm
scared? Don't be
scared
silly.
now because you and Cable have absolutely
Hang on a
smacked
second.
it.
Don't move. I've got to turn this off.
No, I'm going to go into a break now. We need to go into news, then we'll come back on the other side. We've got 1 hour to go, My Soul family. We have a flavoursome mix of music with Encona Sources alongside My Soul Radio, taking you places. It's a beautiful thing. We're inside the last hour next.
This is My Soul.
Do you ever feel like this? Or even this?
I need fun.
However your day's going, Disney Plus has you covered. With every season of iconic series like Criminal Minds and Grey's Anatomy.
It's a big deal.
33 seasons of side-splitting comedy, The Simpsons.
Excellent.
And 10 seasons of hilarious sitcom, Modern Family.
Stop, I'm swooning.
Whatever you're in the mood for, you'll find it on Disney Plus. All these plus more now streaming. 18 plus subscription required. T's and C's apply.
My Soul loves the Asda Rewards app.
Some apps are like 218 magic points converting into 58p every other Tuesday in June.
But not the Asda Rewards app.
This is where you can earn pounds, not points, right across the store and online, on big brands, fresh food, groceries, homeware, and even on George. So download the Asda Rewards app now, and like thousands of others, you too can start earning on your next shop. T's and C's apply. George in store only.
Oh, such a dull day. Cheer me up. What's for dinner?
Your favourite, but with a splash of something different.
Encona Sauces. Taste that take you places. To the white sandy beaches of Jamaica with Jamaican-style jerk barbecue sauce. Now available as one of a range of 3 tasty cooking marinades. Jamaican jerk, Korean bulgogi, or Moroccan harissa in Tesco Extras and Superstores. Encona Sauces. Tastes that take you places.
Soul Town Festival, 2nd and 3rd of September 2023, Beckenham, Kent. With one of our biggest lineups yet, UB40, Sister Sledge, Lighthouse Family, Misha Paris, Eben Brown, former lead singer of The Stylistics, Odyssey, Omar, The Duelers, Dawn Penn, Desmond Decker, Aces, The Edwin Starr Band. And on Sunday, we have My Soul Radio hosting the tent. Tickets on sale now. Go to www.soultownfestival for all festival details and tickets.
The sun's gonna shine on everything.
My life, my soul.
Love it.
It's a crazy thing I wanna see.
Hey, this is DJ Fen. Catch me every Friday night on My Soul Radio between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m.
Plug me down.
Let's get the weekend started right.
Take that and rewind it back.
For the very best in new and classic house and garage. Let's do this. Come on.
Love, it's a crazy thing I wanna see.
My Soul. Love it.
From the My Soul Network Centre.
Across town on DAB radio and online. This is My Soul News.
A new detention centre will be built in northern France as part of efforts to curb migrant channel crossings. It was one of a series of new measures announced by Rishi Sunak today whilst on a visit to Paris to meet France's President Emmanuel Macron. And the Prime Minister also spoke about the close relationship between Britain and France.
There's no greater example of that human connection than the sympathy of the French people on the passing of Her Majesty the Queen. And I want to thank you personally, Emmanuel, for the graciousness of your words.
The BBC have announced that Gary Lineker will step back from presenting Match of the Day. They say he'll remain off-air until they've got an agreed and clear position on his use of social media. A mother and her 2 sons, who were found dead in a house in southeast London, have been named by police. Nadia De Jager, who was 47, was found alongside 9-year-old Alexander and 7-year-old Maximus, with the Metropolitan Police, who are leading the investigation, say inquiries are ongoing. And that's the latest. From Radio News Hub, I'm Jack Wilfan.
Now that the holiday season is over, many timeshare owners are facing a winter of expensive upkeep. With rising inflation, now more than ever, we need to look after our money. If you own a timeshare in Spain or the Canaries and bought it after 5th of January 1999, you may have been missold. MyTimeshareClaim.co.uk could help you exit your contract and receive substantial compensation. To find out more, text TIME to 78900. That's TIME to 78900 today.
My life, my soul.
Love it.
Kenny Burke rising to the top. Monster Record, it's a funky Friday, getting you ready for the weekend. A master mix session. Flavours and mix of music with Encona Sources, 3 hours long.
Ronnie Harrell. My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
Once again, a massive shout out to my man DJ Cable. So good to see him again, and great to witness what he was doing on the decks there. It was a deck explosion, man. He was killing it with the hip-hop flavours. Into my man Johnny Jules, he's just done the second hour. I'm going to jump on in a minute. But first of all, I need to say hello to someone very special. And part and parcel of making this thing happen as well with Encona Sources, the wonderful Van Du, who is your head of marketing, right, for Grace Foods. Yeah, wicked. So, you know, an amazing thing. Thank you for everything that you're making happen with us. We're truly grateful.
No, thank you to all of the DJs here in My Soul as well for supporting Encona Sources.
It's a match made in heaven, really, because I love the Encona Sources. I've grown up with them. But it seems to be like, I've got to be honest with you, it seems to be like a lot of stuff happening with Encona Sources, with new fresh things going on. You got the chili jam, which I mentioned early on. I've sampled that, and it's delicious. So tell us a little bit about some of the things that you got coming through on the shelves in those supermarkets, of which we can't mention, but there are lots of them.
So we've got a new launch of Encona chili jams coming up next month. Maple cracked pepper, maple syrup and cracked pepper, Scotch bonnet. Jalapeno.
Yeah, that's the one I've tried.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
That might sound, I don't know, is chili jam, I've never heard of chili jam before you've been talking about it.
Because it's a combination of the hot sauce and the sweet.
Right.
So people it's a step one into hot sauce.
Right, okay. Well, look, I'm going to be honest with you, never thought about it before. I tried it on your say-so, the chili jam, jalapeno. Wicked.
And it looks great as well.
It does look
a great
good.
looking sauce.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So things going well. Encona Sources buzzing, lots of great things happening.
We've got an exciting year ahead. We've got so much going on. The MPD, we've got like new creative coming out. You know, this is the year of Encona. Last year we did the new label launch and the marinades, and this year we're stepping it up a gear. Okay, and two things that I really want to mention as well. The fact that we are going to be doing our thing. Let me just get the correct information. The Southport Weekender is going to be incredible. It's taking place next week. So the 17th to the 19th of March, My Soul family. Now, I do understand a lot of you didn't manage to get your tickets, but it's going to be happening every year. But if you didn't manage to get yourself a ticket, we have an incredible situation where Encona Sources are partnering up with us, and we're going to be bringing all the action right through your speakers wherever you are. You could be in the car, you could be at work, you could be at home, but all the action for 30 hours, at least over 30 hours, live shows, interviews, performances from our on-site radio station, little pop-up station, and it's all going to be created and surrounded by Encona Sources. And we're going to have some Encona Sources at Southport next week.
Are you? So anyone going?
Chili and hot pepper.
Come in there, you can come and have a little sample up.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be giving them out.
Look, it's all there. Look. Phil's doing his thing there.
Right. Do you want to try some now?
I'm not hungry. But I will try. Do you know what? I will try some. I've got to go in the mix in a minute. No, I'm not going to try it now live on it. But yeah, that's a really exciting thing that's happening, partnering with us for the Southport Weekender. And a lot of people wouldn't know either that under the Grace banner, the Grace Foods banner, all these other wonderful things. Nourishment, which, powering our one to watch at the moment. Watch this space, actually, because we're going to be doing like a one to watch showcase of a lot of the artists that are doing their thing with the one to watch that we have, which is a showcase, really. So it's a platform for a lot of new artists to come through, as well as put the spotlight on them as well. So we're partnering up. We're going to be doing a one to watch showcase very, very soon. So watch this space. But yeah, go on.
I was going to say, there's another new launch, Honey Jerk.
Honey Jerk. Okay, so watch this space. You can check out the Instagram page with Grace Foods. Everything is going to be up there. But like I said, Honey Jerk, you've got the nourishment, you've got the Mighty Malt. So many great things come out of that.
We've got 17 new product launches coming out this year.
It's amazing. Well, listen, keep up the great work. Once again, thank you. The collaboration is a beautiful thing. We love it because, like I said, I've grown up with Encona. I know that a lot of the DJs, Mastermind, Johnny Jules, your favourite.
Yeah, he is my favourite. You're my favourite as well, though. All of them are my favourite. Let's be fair.
I have to say, because you didn't get my message, so I'm saying live on air now, thank you so much for my birthday gift. I loved it.
No
the chocolates didn't last very long.
Didn't think they would.
Look at me. So I need to sort of get in the gym and sort it out, but thank you so much. And love what you do and love where you're going. Encona Sources, Grace Foods, Big love to you all. I'm going to jump
Thank
in the
you
mix
to
now,
everyone.
Vandu. I'm going to play a record first, and then I'm going to jump in the mix for a little while. And then, yeah, that's it. Master Mix Sessions. Big love to the Vandu and the Encona Sources, the Grace Foods family. Let's get into this one. Beginning of the end, Funky Nassau on a Friday.
Nassau's gone funky. Nassau's gone soul. We've got a doggone beat now. We're gonna call our very own. Nassau rock and Nassau roll. Nassau's got a whole lot of soul. Feel alright. Mini skirts, maxi skirts, and afro hairdo. People doing their own thing, don't care about me or you. Nassau's gone funky. Nassau's got soul now. Oh yeah. And we've got a doggone beat now. We're gonna take care of business too. Listen to the drummer playing his beat. Listen to the bass man, go get that same groove beat. Listen to the guitar, give that soul some tune. Feeling good. The horn gonna bring it on home to you. Ain't it funky now?
The beginning of the end, Funky Nassau. 17 after 6, it's My Driver, My Soul, Funky Friday. We're doing it a little bit different today. Linking up with Encona Sources for a flavoursome master mix of music. Shout out to my man, once again, DJ Cable. Bless up my man, Johnny Jaws. And I'm going to do some traffic and travel. We'll hit some ads, and then I'll come back on the other side with a little mix at 20 past 6.
Bonnie Horrell. My Drive. My Drive.
My Soul.
Okay, let's go with Bedfordshire. First and foremost, we have one lane closed here due to a broken down vehicle on the M1 southbound. That's from junction 12 Harlington Road, Flitwick, to junction 11A Dunstable Northern Bypass, Luton North. Traffic coping okay with it, as it so happens. Very slow traffic on the A406 North Circular Road northbound. That's before the A40 Western Avenue by the Hanger Lane Gyratory. Travel time is about 10 minutes. Heavy queues on the A12 out of town before Morney Road. Roadworks causing issues there. We've got lane closures in place there. We've got minor delays on the London Overground between Stratford and Willesden Junction. That's due to an earlier 40 train at Willesden Junction. Still on the London Overground. No service on the London Overground between Surrey Quays and Clapham Junction. Minor delays between Highbury and Islington and West Croydon. And also between Highbury and Islington and Crystal Palace due to problems with the signals at Peckham Ride. That is your traffic and travel. I'm going to jump in the mix next. I'm going to have a go.
At Mercedes-Benz, we're always creating new ways to do things. Well, now there's a new way to buy your new Mercedes-Benz. Simply choose your car and there's just one price. No haggling needed. Whether you buy online, in-store, or a combination of the two. Plus, from the 1st of March, you can choose a Mercedes-Benz with a new 23 registration. Search the Mercedes-Benz online showroom today to see our latest offers and book your test drive. Subject to availability, retail customers only. T's and C's apply.
This is My Soul. This Mother's Day, treat your mum to something special from M&S. Choose from award-winning beauty buys, fragrance, pampering goodies and more. You're sure to find something she'll really love. Shop the beauty secrets she swears by at marksandSpencer.com in-store or download the app. And don't forget, it's on Sunday the 19th of March. Mum's the word.
In the next 40 seconds, we're going to help you save money. Whatever your household, there are quick and easy actions you can take to save money on your energy bills.
I turn down all the radiators in the rooms I'm not using, like the spare bedrooms and the bathrooms during the day when I've showered.
Turning down your radiators is actually more efficient than turning them off. Make sure to keep your rooms at 18 degrees Celsius minimum, keeping people comfortable and safe. Turning down radiators in unused rooms could save you up to £70 a year. Go on, try it now. Find more useful tips at gov.uk/saveenergy.
Reggae by the River is back on Saturday the 11th of March. It's another night of the best reggae, lovers rock and a touch of soul. With music from Roy Medallion, DJ Matt Martin, the original Nigel B and more. All supported by Salsa Wild. Join us at our brand new location, Balling Maidstone, Bank Street Maidstone, ME14 1SD. Advance only more on the door. Get yours at reggaebytheriver.com or call 0345 222 0524.
Indulge yourself at London's luxurious live music venue and restaurant, Boysdale of Canary Wharf. With views out onto the city skyline, the world's greatest sound system by Nexo, succulent British food, an outstanding wine list, the UK's greatest collection of over 1,000 malt whiskies, plus a beautiful heated garden terrace for cocktails before and after shows and fabulous DJs until late. Book your tickets for Hill Street Soul on the 24th of March at boysdaletickets.co.uk.
Hi, Danny T here. Check out the Liquid Spirit Show each and every Tuesday from 11 p.m. here on My Soul Radio. We bring you all the latest soulful and disco house tracks, along with a 6 in the mix and an old school section as well, in which we change the genre each and every week. So that's the Liquid Spirit Show with me, Danny T, every Tuesday from 11 p.m. here on My Soul Radio. See you then.
Clap your hands now.
My Drive.
The daytime sounds of My Soul.
Ronnie Harrell in the mix.
About you. And there ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. I feel about you. There just ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love.
Well, more of you. One God, Emily, Sunday. No. Ah, boy. Give me no.
So beautiful, baby. Oh, I just can't This so silly. No, that every no share. I just want more of you, and more of you. I just want more of you, and more of you.
Running. Pharrell.
doesn't mean that you're frowning all day long. And it surely doesn't mean, 'cause it's dark, that the whole damn day is gone. And even though it's dreary outside, doesn't mean so in our minds. See it as an opportunity.
Running around.
Enjoy with a strawberry in it. We can do what you want to do. If it means nothing at all, I just wanna spend the day with you. Let's take advantage of this little bit of rainfall. It's a rainy day. Alright, with me today. Don't work your life away at home. And chill and lay, laugh and play. It's your choice. Let's just stay home. Let's get at home. It's a rainy day. Don't go away with me today. Don't work your life away at home. We can chill and lay, laugh and play. It's your choice. Let's just stay home today.
Wow. Here's the truth of the matter. After DJ Cable and Johnny Jules, I had to work very hard. I've busted a sweat. Oh my days. I hope you enjoyed that funky Friday mix at 20 to 6. Oh, well, it wasn't a mix at 20 to 6. It was like extended because we actually started at like 20 past 5 or something with my man DJ Cable. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. That was so nice. Big shout out to everyone getting in touch today. Shout out to Encona Sources linking up with us for this incredible Flavoursome Master Mix. Right away through the session, we've heard from Van Do Shit. Shout going out to my man Nick Swift in the building as well. Big up to you, brother. Shout out to my man Phil as well. Getting down. Old time, my man Lloydie, who's on the cameras. Kings, everyone involved today. Shout out to Roshin. I thought Gordon was going to jump in for a mix. Where is he? Is he gone? But yeah, big love to all you guys for your lovely comments. Kashmir Embrace, Circle Agency, DJ GMC Swiss. Shout out to Alice.Hamill, Murky by Nature, Marcia Haynes, GC, Zoe Alex. Really enjoying the show today. Thank you, Zoe. That's a beautiful thing. So I can't remember what I played. So I'll tell you, I'm going to have a break. At least get my breath back, and then we'll come back on the other side with some more great tunes. And the last part of your Flavoursome Master Mix inside My Soul Studios.
My Soul, local and national traffic and travel online.
Just click the link at Mi-Soul.com.
These days, it's nice to know what you're getting. Like the same when you tuck into our tasty breakfast. The same yes when your kids stay and eat breakfast for free. The same woo knowing there are over 800 hotels. And the same every time you sink into one of our super comfy beds. Enjoy the same feeling whatever the trip. Premier Inn. Rest easy. Only available to book at PremierInn.com. T's and C's apply. Up to 2 kids stay and eat breakfast free with a full paying adult.
This is My Soul.
Southport Weekender at Butlins, Bognor Regis from 17th to the 19th of March, featuring an incredible lineup of DJs, including Giles Peterson and Kenny Dope, alongside the My Soul team, plus live shows from Eric Roberson, Incognito, and many more. The only problem is, it's completely sold out.
Fortunately, Encona and My Soul Radio will be taking you there. With over 30 hours of live shows, interviews, and artist performances. All the flavours of the Southport Weekender. Live on My Soul and Encona. Taking you places.
Asda has an amazing range of gifts, perfect for every kind of Mother's Day. Like Olay Total Effect 7-in-1 Moisturising Day Cream was £16.50, now just £8.25. Or our extra special Pinot Grigio Rosé was £7, now £6. Share the love. Selected Asda store, subject availability, Olay 50ml, 175cl.
Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot could make your dreams come true, but not the dream where you're naked at work. No, the one where you're relaxing on your own luxury super yacht. Tonight's Euro Millions jackpot is £14 million. Euro Millions from the National Lottery. Play on app. Estimated jackpot. Account terms, rules and procedures apply. Players must be 18 or over.
Natasha Watts is back with a brand new album. Music is My Life, released on the 24th of March. Brighter Days is the first release and you can download it free. Plus, the Music is My Life UK tour starts on March the 25th at 6 locations, including London. For tickets and album pre-order, head to natashawattsmusic.co.uk.
Hi everyone, this is George K from The Breakfast Show here on My Soul. Make sure you join me weekdays 7am until 10am for 3 hours of great classic soul and a little bit of new music as well. 8:35 we have The One to Watch. 10 to 9 every morning we have Luther's Law, a great song from Luther Vandross. Traffic and travel to make it easier for you just in case you're stuck in traffic somewhere, and just basically a bit of banter, lots of fun and great music on My Soul. Join me 7am weekdays.
My Breakfast with George K. The daytime sound of My Soul. My boy. The daytime sound of My Soul.
goodness me, time just flies when you're doing shows like this.
Bolly Harrell. My Drive. My Drive.
So we literally got like 11 minutes, not even that. We've got about 5 minutes until we got to hit the adverts, and then on the other side of that, it's Brandon and Ricky with their Music and Emporium. But I'm joined again by Vandu, who is the head of marketing at Grace Foods, which Encona Sauces come under. And we're gonna do a quick taste test. Right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me just turn up a bit. Right, so I'm going to be honest. I've tasted the jalapeno. So there's a chili jam range that's coming through now.
Yeah, next month.
Which is really exciting. It looks lovely. I've tried the jalapeno one. Johnny George just changed. And the thing is that he doesn't like really hot sauces, but he can handle it, which is great. So I'm going to start with the Canadian maple chili jam, which is mild and sweet.
So go and have a go.
I've got some Doritos. These Doritos, are they?
No, they're just chips.
Oh. They look like Doritos.
Yeah. Okay,
not
if
chips.
you want to say that. I want to focus on Encona.
He's going in.
So what do you think? It's too busy eating.
Yeah. Really nice. Really, really nice.
Is it a nice balance between the hot and the sweet?
It's not hot. It's not hot at all. It's really, really very mild. I can't taste anything hot in there, but it's lovely. I would douse some chips in that.
Yeah. But it's also maple syrup, so you can eat it on savoury dishes, but you can also put it on pancakes.
I'd put some on rice as well.
Oh, you put it on rice?
I'd put some on rice. That'd be really nice.
But it's mild, so we can bring in new families.
The next day rice. The next day rice.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna go in with the Mexican smoked chili jam now. So I'm gonna go in with that. Let me just move that to the side. I can hear we're doing this live. Are you filming this? Is this going out? Oh.
For me, mate.
Wow. So is this meant to be a little bit warmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2 peppers.
Yeah.
So it's still mild though. Right. You've got to remember that I've grown up with Encona sauces like Scotch bonnet in my curry chicken, like hard West Indian style.
We have got a Scotch bonnet chili jam as well.
Have you?
Yep.
So I want to try that. Right, here we go. Oh, that's nice. That is.
It's got a nice smoky flavour, hasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really nice. I need some of that. I need to buy some of those.
It's designed to bring new people into the brand, into the Encona brand.
So, in terms of bringing new people, what is that? What does that mean? What does that entail? Like bringing new people? How do you do that?
Well, it's with our advertising and marketing and launching new products like this that are mild. So people that think Encona sauces are too hot, they're not. A chili jam is the balance between. Hot. Yeah, exactly. It's a balance between sweet and hot.
Do not be scared off if you don't like really, really spicy foods. Don't be scared off by the fact that it's made by Encona. This is delish. I'm having that. That's a beautiful thing. Right.
And it's also in a squeezy bottle, so you can put it on wraps. You can just squeeze it. You can put it on a stir fry. You can put it over your pizza, pasta.
Look at you.
Second day rice.
You can cook, innit? You can cook.
Oh,
right?
I love cooking. Yeah, I love cooking.
Right. I'm squirting the last bit in there in the old bowl. So this is the final one. Can you see this? Jalapeno. Chili jam. Now this is 3 chilies. Yeah. 3 out of 5.
And that one's really attractive. If you look at it, it looks nice.
What do you mean? What, the actual sauce?
Yeah, the actual sauce. Yeah. Right. If you see, it's got bits of green, bits of
red.
Do you
know what it reminds me of? Branston pickle.
Well, it's Encona chili jam. But it looks attractive. It did well in research. Consumers thought that looked really nice.
Yeah, I've tasted that before all day long. Now that's got a little kick to it though.
I know.
That's got like a slight kick to it, but it's not burning my face.
And the next one up is Scotch bonnet, so that would have just a little bit more kick, but it's still a balance between the sweet.
Hey, here's the point. They're all delicious, and I would love all of them. And I'm not just saying that because people know, especially through this show, I don't put anything near my mouth that I don't want to taste. You know what I mean? So like any kind of, any dodgy sauces, but that is lovely. All of them, all 3 of them, really nice.
Well, they're out.
So it's got a thumbs up. It's got a thumbs up.
So we want people to go out and buy them.
There you go.
And they're very versatile, like we said. You can put them on everything.
Really nice. Thank you very much, Vandu, for that, the taste test.
And thank you for today.
Passed. And really, really enjoyed today. Was that all right for you today?
Oh, thank you.
Did you enjoy the
Your
mixes and everything?
Mixes were brilliant. Yeah, amazing.
Fantastic. We'll have some more flavours, some mixing all over the weekend, and of course from Monday. Look, I've got all chips and stuff in my face doused with Encona sauces, but yeah, wonderful stuff.
And don't forget Southport next weekend.
Southport weekend, yeah, that's happening between the 17th and the 19th of March. We have My-Soul and Encona teaming up for our radio broadcast, over 30 hours, live shows, interviews, performances. I really look forward to that. And you're going to have lots of stuff there, so come and find us.
And we'll have Thai sweet sauce and we'll have hot pepper Encona sauce there.
You're just the best, aren't you?
Well,
You're just the best. You do your thing. You do your thing. I love it. All right, listen, Vandy, thank you very much. Thank you. I've got to play one more record. Thank you, everyone. Have you had a good time, everyone? It's been lovely, man. This has been really, really special. Shout out to my man, DJ Cable. Johnny Jules doing his expertise thing on the decks and ones and twos. Everyone that's made this happen. Encona Sources, of course. We love you. And, yeah, we're going to play you one more. Guys, have a wonderful weekend. Whatever it is you are doing, I hope we've got you ready for the weekend. I'll see you on Monday between 4 and 7. Peace, peace, and love.
Look what you've done. Should come with a disclaimer so that no one ever falls for what you got. She'll never fall again. She won't. He should come with a disclaimer. Blaming on an elevator, and who could blame her? He was going down and she was going up. Excuse me, please. Going up, please hold the door. Going up, put out his hand. Going up, and he held it for her. Going up, and she jumped on. Going up, kind of smiled and she sort of smiled. Going up, he had pushed ground. Going up, so they went down. Going up, and she pushed 10. Going up, he gave his hand. Going up, he gave his name. Going up, she did the same. Going up, so where you from? Going up, what you done? Going up, and they can feel. Going up, what faded sails. And they tell this story over and over, over and over again. Fade, fade. Oh, can you imagine had you never heard my calls? Fade, or if the happenstance that happened never happened at all. Fade, or the million things that had to coalesce to make you wait that night. Had I curled my hair or worn a different dress and not been late that night.